Good afternoon, class. My name is Rose M. Peton. I want to talk about my trip to Georgia. And before I start, I'm sorry, I'm apologies to become late today. I drove home to get my teacher food there. Okay. This is Georgia flag. Georgia is a southeastern U.S. state whose terrain spans coastal beaches, farmland, and mountains. Capital city, Atlanta, is home at the Georgia Aquarium at the Martin Luther King Jr. National Historic Site, dedicated of the African American leader's life and time. This picture, Georgia named King Georgia II. The American Georgia, on the other hand, was named after King Georgia II of England, who granted the state its charter in 1732. Okay, I'm going to talk about the three places I went to. Georgia. First of all, Atlanta, Georgia. This is the first picture, Atlanta, Georgia. And the second one, Dallas, Georgia. That's Dallas, Georgia, this picture. Stone Mountain, Georgia. This is the third one. Atlanta, Georgia, Martin Luther King Museum. You see this picture? This is the museum I went. They're talking about like Martin Luther King like childhood. I went to Atlanta, Georgia. In Atlanta, I went to Martin Luther King Jr. House Museum. The House Museum is about work and life, and Martin Luther King Jr. The museum is a historical site that allows people to explore the life and the impact of Martin Luther King Jr. In a unique way to learn about Martin Luther King Jr. and his house, I walked through a timeline of his life. It starts with his childhood in the integrated, soft, and moving to his battles against segregation and racism until the time of his death. This is Martin Luther King House Museum. While in the museum, there was a lady that was taking me to a tour about Martin Luther King childhood to his adulthood. Okay. This picture, this is Martin Luther King Jr. Tour, Coretta Scott King. You know, like Martin Luther King wife, you know, they put it on the same tour. This picture is Martin Luther King and his wife grave. During the tour, they showed me this grave. Okay, this is more of Martin Luther King Museum. You know, that's the march when people say they need freedom. This is my brother house in Dallas, Georgia. I went to see my brother that I haven't seen for 7 years. This picture, this is the Foster's restaurant I went. I went to Foster's Asian restaurant in Dallas, Georgia. The food that I ate in the restaurant are beans with rice and okra sauce. After that, I ate Asian fried pork with plantains. Okay, this is the rice with beans and okra. You see the white beans is above of the white rice. The sauce on the top of the rice. The okra with meat and the fried. Okay, this is the Asian fried pork and plantains. This is the plantain on the bottom, and they put the pork fry in the middle. That's the pickles. What is that? The pickles. When you hear people say, "I love pickles," There's something they did with the cabbage, carrots, and hot pepper, parsley, and cilantro, and they put more seasoning to make it taste good. That's why like when people say I love grill. In Asian they said grill, and you know like that's why some people said I love grill with pickles. That means like pickles. Okay, I went to Stone Mountain because I went to see my family, and I had some friends that I haven't seen for a while. This is my family, my brother and my sister-in-law with my nephew. This is my friends, all of my friends. Okay, I believe that Georgia is a fun place. It's not only a fun place, but it brings happiness and release many stress. The view of Georgia reminds me of the city of happiness. Georgia brings a lot of happiness, and I will go again because I want to be happy as I was before. Thank you guys for watching. It was my pleasure to discuss my trip today.